coronavirus has hit the UK.
As a parent, Kobe left.
Good evening. We start tonight with the unprecedented measures being enforced right across Italy to try to limit the spread of coronavirus.
Good evening. A woman in her 70s has become the first person with coronavirus to die in the UK. The Royal Berkshire Hospital in Reading said she had underlying health issues.
Hey, stop! Let me know! Are you joking? Are you joking? Oh my God! I can't swear! She's with me!
The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades. We've been asking people to stay at home during this pandemic.
Lunchtime at this secondary school, and for many pupils, the last time they'll be together, perhaps for several months.
I think that what I did was actually reasonable in these circumstances. I hope and think that today, when I've actually explained all of the circumstances about it, I think people will realise this was a very complicated, tricky situation.
It's a Monday evening in Minneapolis. Police respond to a call about a man who allegedly used a counterfeit $20 bill to buy cigarettes. 17 minutes later, the man they are there to investigate lies motionless on the ground and is pronounced dead shortly after.
Just after 6 p.m. local time on Tuesday the 4th of August, an explosion ripped through Beirut's port.
There's a stark warning tonight that millions of children in Yemen could be pushed to the brink of starvation unless international aid is dramatically stepped up.
From Thursday until the start of December, you must stay at home. You may only leave home for specific reasons.
3 people have been killed in a knife attack in the French city of Nice.
Joe Biden has won the American presidential election. The BBC projects that he's crossed the threshold of 270 electoral college votes needed with a win in the state of Pennsylvania. He will now become the president in January.
A senior minister has warned that a third spike of coronavirus infections is possible.
Ethiopia's Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has ordered the military to launch its final offensive against rebel leaders in the northern region of Tigray.
People in different parts of the UK will start to be given their first dose of a coronavirus vaccine. All the efforts to save Debenhams, one of the biggest names on the British high street, have come to nothing, and 12,000 staff are now set to lose their jobs. Several days for the new system to clear the backlog, with some 3,000 lorries in Kent waiting to cross the English Channel.
Another new strain of this virus.
The UK's top scientist, Sir Patrick Vallance, warned that further restrictions would probably be needed in more areas. Boris Johnson's government is now under intense pressure on 3 fronts. The new variant of coronavirus is spreading rapidly. Dozens of countries have banned travel from the UK, and Britain is still set to leave the EU at the end of the transition period without a deal in 11 days' time.
18 million people in England and all 3 million who live in Wales have seen extra COVID restrictions come into force today. As ministers said, a new variant of coronavirus is out of control.